What's black and white and fluffy all over? If you guessed giant panda bear, you're right. Pandas are cute, curious, and cuddly. Let's visit the world of pandas together. Pandas live in bamboo forests high in the mountains of China. Their habitat has tall trees to climb, rocky ledges to explore, bamboo plants to eat, and grassy spots to take a tumble. Whee! China is the fourth largest country in the world. It is on the continent of Asia. Pandas live in the middle of China in both the wild and nature reserves. Nature reserves such as Wulong National Nature Reserve. Pandas also live at zoos in several countries in the world. In Mexico, in the United States, in France, Japan, and Canada. Size matters. Pandas are called giant pandas for a good reason. They're big. A full-grown panda bear's weight is 91 to 136 kilograms. From head to back paw, it measures 4 to 6 feet long. That's 1.2 to 1.8 meters long. That's about the length of a sofa. Pandas are adorable. Just look at that round, furry face, those dark eye patches, those fuzzy black ears. From head to toe, the panda's body is equipped to handle life in misty mountains and deep forests. Black fur helps the pandas hide in the forest. White fur helps them hide in the snow. Thick, woolly fur keeps pandas dry and warm in cold, wet weather. And their strong jaws and large flat teeth are good for crushing and chewing tough bamboo. Sharp claws are handy for grabbing bamboo stalks and for hanging from branches. Padded paws prevent slipping on wet surfaces. A panda's paw has an extra long bone that sticks out like a thumb. This special body part makes it easy for pandas to grab and grip. You can see its sharp teeth for the bamboo. In addition to pandas, there are 7 other kinds of bears. Can you name the bears? We have the sun bear. The sun bear's long tongue is perfect for licking up those termites and bees. We have the spectacled bear. Its light fur around this bear, around the eyes, are like spectacles or glasses. A fancy word for glasses is spectacles. Then we have the sloth bear. The sloth bear, but it's not the same as a sloth animal, the one that moves very slowly. This bear moves very fast. Do you know this bear? Yeah, it's the polar bear. We also have an Asiatic black bear that has a kind of what looks like a moon. Sometimes they call it a moon bear because of this crescent moon on its belly or chest. So, what does the panda bear eat? Well, it just basically eats bamboo for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It looks like it's playing the flute. Any type of bamboo will do. It eats the stems, the leaves, shoots, or flowers. It's all yummy to pandas. It has to eat about 11 to 18 kilos a day to keep their tummies full and their bodies healthy. And in between, they take short snoozes. The newborn pandas are called cubs. Cubs are tiny. They weigh less than a pound and measure only 5 to 7 inches or 13 to 18 centimeters, which is about the size of a banana. Like other mammals, newborn pandas drink their mother's milk. Panda mums stay close to cuddle and snuggle. After 2 years, the baby bear says, "Bye-bye, mother." Giant pandas are solitary animals. They live alone. But pandas still need to communicate with each other. Sometimes they communicate by leaving their smells on rocks and trees. They swish their tail to send a smelly message. Pandas also communicate by making sounds. They don't roar like other bears, but they make lots of other noises. Have you heard the sound of a panda bear? I haven't. I hope to one day. Giant panda mums are 900 times bigger than their babies. Panda mums carry their cubs around in their mouths. Do you know the Chinese word for panda? Pandas at zoos eat more than bamboo. They also feed on carrots, apples, sweet potatoes. And some might even have a frozen fruit ice pop on their menu. In keeping with Chinese tradition, a panda cub born at the zoo or a reserve is not named until it is 100 days old. Pandas live to be about 20 years old in the wild and about 35 years old in zoos. Long ago, there were pandas, lots of pandas in the wild. But because of cities and forests being cut down or felled, many pandas lost their homes. Today there are only about 1,800 of them still left in the wild.
Once in royal David city stood a lowly cattle shed, where a mother laid
People are doing many things to help pandas, such as creating safe places for them to live. The Wulong National Nature Reserve in China is the biggest panda sanctuary. It has a research center where people study pandas and help panda moms give birth to strong, healthy cubs. The cubs get used to seeing people have trouble living on their own in the forest. So caregivers at reserves sometimes have to wear sticky, stinky panda costumes. The costumes are scented with panda poo and pee so that they smell like their panda mums. You can help protect pandas too. Start by sharing this story. And you can also take time to collect some pennies for pandas. Pennies for Pandas is an organization, an international one, and uses the money to save panda habitats.